condensed water discharge pipe, compressed air inlet pipe, and wire between the workshop and the emulsifier. 4. The emulsifier should keep a distance from the wall at least 0.5 meter, 1.0 meter if possible, in order to do maintenance and ease the clean process. Operation instruction. 1. Set all parameters on the touch screen after turning it on according to the required batch process. 2. Pre-treatment of material. Load the material to the oil tank or water tank manually according to the required batch process, and then touch the oil tank heat off or water tank heat off on the touch screen, and the oil tank or water tank will begin to heat. Touch the oil tank mix off or water tank mix off on the touch screen, and the oil tank or water tank will begin to mix, and the material to dissolve. Turn off the oil tank or water tank heat and mix button after the pre-treatment and continue to the next procedure. 3. Material feeding to main tank. Check if the material after being dissolved meets the requirement of the batch process, and then touch the vacuum pump off on the touch screen. When the vacuum degree reached -0.06 MPa, open the filling valve of the main tank and the valve at the bottom of the oil or water tank, and the material will be sucked into the main tank under the negative pressure of the vacuum. Close the feeding valve of the main tank and the valve at the bottom of the oil tank or water tank, then touch vacuum pump on bottom on the touch screen, and then start low-speed mixing off of the main tank on the touch screen. It will enter to the third procedure. 4. Feed power into the main tank. Touch vacuum pump off button on the touch screen and start the bottom valve of the main tank when vacuum degree reached 0.06 MPa. The power will be sucked into the main tank through soft pipe under the negative vacuum pressure. Close the bottom valve of the tank and vacuum pump after power feeding. Then touch the vacuum valve on the touch screen to enter the fourth procedure. 5. Homogenizer. Start main tank heat off button on the touch screen after powder has been sucked, and start emulsifying and mixing off after temperature meets the technical requirements, and continue with the next stage. 6. Positive pressure discharge. Start the discharge pneumatic valve of the main tank and open the manual air valve, and then the compressed air enter the main tank and start to discharge material. Turn off all the starting system and enter the sixth procedure. 7. Main tank cleaning technique. First, connect 70 centigrade to 80 centigrade hot water to the CIP of the main tank, and then open the CIP cleaning valve. Then the 70 centigrade or 80 centigrade hot water will be sprayed in the tank, and at the same time start low-speed mixing. When the water reached 1/3 of the tank level, start emulsifying mixing for 2 to 3 minutes. Then turn off all the started system and open the bottom valve of the main tank to discharge the wastewater. After discharging the wastewater, lift the up sealing head up and open the upper lid of the main tank to the next manual cleaning. 8. After emulsifier cleaning, make all spots dry and clean. Reorganize operation room and all appliance. Cut off general supply, steam, cooling water, and compressed air. Take out the power key and all record documents during the manufacturing.